channel, and I am live at 7:05. Well, maybe it was 7:06, but who's counting? Um, I do unboxings and Bible readings on my channel. I also have other features on my channel, such as I do a over the counter spotlight from our over the counter order from our insurance company. Sometimes sometimes feature the little diverse library we have in our front yard. The little diverse library uh, has not seen a lot of activity lately, so I haven't reported on it. And I kind of went and made my little diverse library also part of the global internet. And how I did that was I have a friend, a fishing friend, who has a family. So instead of buying another book for our little diverse library, we sent the book to this man's family because he has two children for them to enjoy. And the name of the book was My Big Fat Zombie Goldfish. And it is a series of books with that title, the Zombie Goldfish series. I kid you not. And one of the book titles in that Zombie Goldfish series was Any Fin is Possible. And that also happened to be the name of his channel. And, you know, he did a live unboxing or mail call last night. And I also sent that family an advent calendar. And several days before, we had been on a live, and I mentioned Advent, and he said something like, well, is that in the Bible? Well, it's absolutely positively not in the Bible. So let me explain to you how Advent came about. Every single solitary year, we have a biblical calendar. Now, the biblical calendar is just based on what decisions the church had made over the years. Now, in my lifetime, Christmas time has evolved. Just in my lifetime. Because when I was a child, a lot of people put up the Christmas trees on Christmas Eve and decorated the 23rd and the 24th, and they had Christmas, and it was down by New Year's. Now, we have people in Japan that are not even Christian that put up their Christmas trees for 4 months. We have some Americans that have their Christmas trees up for 4 months just because they don't take them down. I knew a couple that finally got their Christmas tree down in July. So I'm just like, well, why not just leave it there? It won't be that long till you need to get it out again. But every single solitary year, according to the calendar the church made up, we have seasons. And the Advent season is one of those seasons. And every single solitary year, the beginning of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the four Gospels, is studied and read up to the birth of Jesus, past and the wise men. And all this was studied year after year after year. So it finally, I think it was in 300 AD, decided that they were going to call it the Advent season. We have Lent, and we have the Lenten season. So there are other religious seasons. So Advent became a season of study within all the churches. And as new denominations developed and different ideas developed, that liturgy followed those religions. So I just wanted to explain that. No, the Advent is not in the Bible. It's something that was constructed by the church for to go into the annual regimen of study. And we are studying now and spiritually in tune for the birth of Christ. Christ on Christmas Day. And that's how it came about. So what I'm doing this year for Advent is I'm doing a shout out every single solitary day. Good morning, Landsharker. How you doing? And Loda, Concepcion, and Dan. Welcome all. Welcome all. So Advent is a special time of year, and the churches, my church certainly is decked out in blue. And you thought Christmas colors were red and green, but blue, just like in the temple and the tabernacle, the blue that was in the curtains represents heaven and the coming of heaven. And we're waiting for Jesus Christ, to celebrate Jesus Christ's birth. Hello, Shelby. Good morning. And Janice. So sorry comes back. Those of you all that this is a German candlestick. It has a nativity level, and it has like a town hall level, and you put candles around the bottom. One of the feet has an issue, and I don't want to put the candles in it and heat it, and the heat rises and runs the propeller, which turns two of the levels on the candlestick. Good morning, Tooch Man. I looked for you yesterday after Johnny's bingo, and I couldn't find you because I have no memory. And I have also need to find out how to make my live chat available after the live session is finished. Of course, I'm on a phone. I'm not on a laptop. So I need to figure that out because I wanted to go back and see where you said you were going to be last night. And I looked at Creations by D. I thought I remembered you were with D, but then I couldn't find D. I think D has changed her channel name. So I was having problems last night finding you and your sale. I went to your page and I looked for the community tab, and I thought, wow, it'd be nice if it was on the community tab. So Angie's Oddities. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I looked for you and I just couldn't remember. And my live chat after my live is not available. So I need to learn how to fix that. Because, you came in here yesterday, you dropped some valuable information. I know you're going to be on the rapid fire round today. And then you're going to be somewhere Wednesday. I guess, are you going to be at the Hump Day auction on Wednesday? Or are you going to be on the rapid fire round and Hump Day auction? Or are you going to be at another auction too? So I thought this morning I explained Advent. And FYI, the gentleman that I gave the book to for him and his kids, I'm sure he realized when he asked me that question whether Advent was in the Bible or not. I'm sure he knew the answer. He was just being clever with me. But the subject was changed by somebody else quickly, and we didn't address it. And I just wanted to explain that Advent season really started in 300 AD by the church out of the liturgy. But I'm going to go ahead, see. Well, I'm kind of ready. I mean, I still have all the stuff that I had from selling the buttons before, and then I've added a few more buttons. Oh, okay. You're going to be on the East Coast resellers today and the Hump Day auction tomorrow, and I'm going to be on the rapid fire round today. So I don't know. I guess I could go, because you come into the rapid fire round the first Tuesday of the month, and the sellers come in like at 12:30 to 1 and kind of check in. But then after that, I could leave, right, and then go watch the East Coast resellers. I think that'll work today. So let me go ahead and back this up. And I wish she was here. She has been here a few times during my lives. But this is from Unimagic. Stephanie, this is there. I've noticed last night when I was looking around for Tooch Man, there have been 2 lives pop up, regular lives, for people that are in Arkansas. Angela Isaacs and Stephanie have a regular auction live. And then I saw Stephanie with 2 other ladies that are local to her, and they're local to each other. And they have an antique booth, this huge antique mall out in Arkansas. I don't really know them all that well yet. I mean, I know Stephanie PM, and I got 3 hours of sleep last night. So today, I'm just going to kind of be conserving my energy. And I just had a really, really good coffee, just very strong coffee. So I'm going to be maybe a little jittery, more jittery than I was last time. I mean, I'm always nervous when I go live, and I'm even more nervous at auctions. I know that you and Johnny and everybody else, really encouraged me and said that it didn't seem like that at all, that I did very well. But I still, I still get nervous. So hopefully I'll be alive by 6 p.m. I'm going to try to be. It would probably be helpful to my sales if I was alive. So let me get this label off. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to reuse this box again. Stephanie did a real good job here. Her channel name is Unimagic, and she's in Arkansas, and she has issues with her Federal Express guy. I kind of have to laugh at that. It's not her fault. Sometimes people get attitudes at you. He almost ran into her house one time when she was on live, so I'd have an attitude too. But things have cooled down with that. So let's see what Stephanie sent me, what I bought. Okay. So, all right. Definitely a recycled box. Definitely a lot of nice bubble wrap in there. So I'm going to take this out. I think I'll just try to lift all this out in one big piece. All right. Now I got another empty box. Yay. That one I might use to send something out with. So we have lots of bubble wrap around this item. Oh, we have a goodie bag. Oh, I love goodie bags and thank you notes. Let's see what's in my little goodie bag. I love these. Look at the design of this. This is just gorgeous, and it kind of goes with my glass over here. Oops. Okay, we have, this looks like rose quartz, little spindle. That's adorable. And here we have a Beyond Grateful with a heart. Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. And thanks, gorgeous. Well, I didn't know. And let's see, there's this item. Now this, is that a cat? No, it's a little unicorn. I get it now. Her channel name is Unimagic, so she's sending me the actual horn of the unicorn and a little blue unicorn. Isn't that adorable? And here we have a pen. And this pen, it says, don't dream it, do it, with a little unicorn on it. That's just precious. I love that. Now, let's see what I bought from Stephanie. Unimagic. I get so nervous when I do a live and I do a live unboxing because my unboxings are raw. And if, the internet would go out like it did 3 minutes ago and I couldn't get it back, it would be one of those situations where, the unboxing in a way would be lost. I mean, I do a follow-up video, of course. All right. I've done over a. You would think by now I would know the most efficient way to do this stuff. But, I try. Okay, here's more tape. So we'll cut through the tape. And a while last night ended up being the night of Stephanie's, because I also saw the other Stephanie Groves, and her daughters were auctioning. So I was in there visiting. That was kind of late. And I had bought something from Jess, and now I've bought something from Eloise. I've yet to buy anything from Stephanie herself, but look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece of glass. And she did it right. The cavity, as we call it, is stuffed with paper, and it's a little tightly stuffed, which is good, because if you've got a piece of glass, a gorgeous piece of glass like this, and you're sending it through the mail and it's precious, and these items, these glass items, they're vintage, and you're just raising the price on the ones that are surviving. You're making them more rare. But anyway, the package, and she had lots of bubble wrap around it, but if it would get crushed and this was empty, this glass would crush in a lot more quicker. So this, filling the middle of a vase or a piece like this, protects it. And this is in here good. Of course, it's winter and I have arthritis, but it's packed well. And it's kind of tricky to pack this because of the ribboning, but isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. And I have the perfect thing for it. I'm just so excited. If you sell me glass, oh dear, what did I do with it? You can rest assured that at some point in time, there might be DD Sweeties or moon pies in your glass. I love this. But anyway, I didn't win on the comment contest on Johnny's yesterday, so I didn't get moon pies. See, I thought I had. Oh yeah, I do. I have another bag. I guess I should have just poured from the bag. But anyway, I didn't win any moon pies in the comment contest at Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller. So what I did was I went to bingo, and I donate prizes to bingo. And one of the great things about donating prizes to bingo, these caramels are just delicious, is if you win your own prize, you can, oh dear, that's a little bit more than that container will hold. And this is full. So what to do? I guess I'll just have to take this amount of DD Sweeties, put them back in the bag, and put them next to my chair. And this week is my birthday, so I'll be having more treats than normal this week. So I got this filled back up, and I have some in the bag to ration myself over in my chair. But anyway, bingo, I won. And I won my own prize, which was a digital gambling device. I thought at one point in time that Johnny might attract, or the bingo people might attract the scratch-off ticket people. Because we have some scratch-off ticket people in the community. Oh my goodness, my anglers have arrived. Ta-da! Yes, I did unboxing today. Mike from MPB Fishing. Good morning. Welcome in. And there's Stuart, the fish whisperer. You're going, oh my goodness, home from the hospital. I hope you're well. I'll pray for you today. I don't pray on camera, but I have a prayer list, and you'll be on it today. I hope you heal and recover quickly. Good morning, Roll Call Cabin. I hope I have that right. Yeah, I bought this beautiful piece of glass from Stephanine at Unimagic. And her symbol is the unicorn, and she sent me. Now the candy inside, those are caramels from DD Sweeties, and they are made by this company in North Carolina. And they, by accident, let me see if I can get a shot of the company name. They're supposed to, DD Sweeties are supposed to have just a plain wrapper on them, not the name of the company that she has a contract with. Let's see. Well, I can't focus in on it. Can you all see what it is? But anyway, these wrappers are not supposed to be on here. Look at that little guy. This company, this candy company in North Carolina, has been in business for over 100 years. But I always, or almost always, if I'm at this table and I've got moon pies, oh goodness, I do. I have blueberry moon pies. I need some RC cola, but I don't hardly ever drink real cola because it's bad, bad, bad for my health. But if you take a moon pie and you nuke it for like 6 seconds in the microwave and have it with iced RC cola in a glass, it's just divine. But I'm going to have one of these caramels. I think this is the espresso caramel. But I do a little, I guess you could call ASMR or mukbang, a little bit of mukbang, a little bit of this, a little bit of that in my lives. I explained about Advent this morning and why we have the Advent calendar. For my Advent, what I'm going to do, I didn't buy, like I bought Bob, the fishing lure Advent calendar. I'm going to do a shout out every day for 25 days. My shout out this morning was to Dave, who recently visited Hamburg, Germany. And when he visited Hamburg, Germany, he went to this museum that's this huge room. And it's a museum of miniatures. And Betty from pre-retirement days, if you are watching this, go to my community page and click that link and watch those miniatures. Oh my goodness. I know that you collect little miniatures and you have like a dollhouse set up. And I know you would love, love, love that video. Okay, Stuart. Well, I'll pray for you. I'll keep you in mind. and we will miss you because you are you are a presence in the fishing community. And I know that Anything is Possible is not going live today either, or at least this morning from his normal 10 to 2 spot. Yeah, it's got marshmallow inside. This one is covered with blueberry flavoring. These are not healthy, but they are delicious. Let me see. www.moonpie.com. It's that simple. If you want to look up more. I just, the moon pies I won last night for winning bingo and getting my own prize, I selected, I shouldn't say I ordered, I selected the banana moon pies. And I like having the banana moon pies with strawberries and bananas and a little whipped cream or vanilla ice cream on the side too. You could do it upright. But, I'm just going to, well, I don't have anything to drink over here, so I'm not going to just open this and eat it right now because I don't want to choke. But I'm loving my new piece of glass here. This came from Arkansas. Just gorgeous piece of glass. So, and I got these earrings. Now, I don't remember who I got these earrings from, but I'm going to take this to a Christmas party and give these out to whoever wants a pair of earrings. I don't know that any of you guys wear earrings, but, I just thought it'd be a nice thing to do. And here's one of the buttons I'll be selling tonight. I'm at New England Cajun Roots Reseller, LLC, rapid fire round today, and I'll be selling buttons and a few other things. So I'm ready. I'm ready to sell these buttons again. I sold these or tried to sell these. Well, I did sell some of them last month. No, it's been 3 months ago because last month actually, it was not a rapid fire round. It was a hump day auction, which is on Wednesday, every Wednesday. And I sold my resin pieces then. So it's been 3 months since I offered these buttons. So that'll be tonight at 6 p.m. on New England Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller LLC channel. And Johnny will bring me up. I think I'm either the caboose or next to the last. So I haven't looked at the order. I'll put it on my community page, a link to auction, so you all can sit back and just watch me if you want. And no pressure to buy anything. I'm just learning. I'm just hanging out and selling stuff. And every time I've gone on and sold stuff, I've sold to 2 or 3 people is all. And I'm fine with that. I don't, this isn't, at this point in time, I would like it to be a stream of income. I would like it to be a living. But at this time, I'm not doing anything but, having a hobby. This is my hobby. So I've been on for 31 minutes, and I'll be honest with you. I want to go over and I want to say hello to my friend Michelle at Michelle Crochets and Crafts. She used to be Michelle Crochets in Kansas, but they thought about moving from Kansas, so she changed her name to Michelle Crochets and Crafts. And I'm going to get something to drink and have my moon pie and move the rest of these remainder DD Sweeties that won't fit in anything over next to my chair so I can enjoy those with my coffee. And you all have a wonderful and blessed day. And Stuart, I will pray for you. And I'll have Michelle put you on her prayer list too, so that, more than one hand will be raising prayers up to God for you, for your healing and protection. Love you guys. I'll see some of you later, I hope. Goodbye.